In today's video, we're going to be going over the distance formula. What the distance formula is this is essentially a formula that gives us a distance between 2 points on a coordinate grid. So the formula is square root of x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. Once we solve that, we will get the distance between both of the points. So let's say we have point 1, comma 1 and point 3, comma 5. It's going to be kind of difficult to find the distance between these 2 points. We can't really just estimate the distance. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this into the formula. So what is x1, x2, y1, y2? So basically, x1, we're just going to put it as x1 here, since this is the x value of this point. It's x, always written as x, comma y, if you remember. And then we can just write this as x2, since the second x point. We're going to write this as y1, this 1 over here, because it's the first y point. We're going to write this 5 as y2, because it is the second y point. So now we have our first x point, second x point, first y point, second y point. Now we're just going to plug this into the equation. So it's going to be x1 minus x2, so 1 minus 3 whole square. Sorry for that bad handwriting. And then plus y1 minus y2 whole square. So that would be 1 minus 5 whole square. Now let's solve this. We're going to drop this down into the square root of negative 2 whole square plus the square root of negative 4 square. Now we have negative 2 whole square and negative 4 whole square. So that would be the square root of 4 plus 16, which is equal to the square root of 20, which we can simplify into 2 root 5, which if you don't know how to simplify square roots, I can also make a video on how to do that. So that's one way we got it. So we got the distance between these 2 points as 2 square root of 5. This formula is very good because let's say you have a triangle and you have all the vertices of the triangle and you want to find out what type of triangle it is. Let's say you want to find out if it's a scalene triangle, meaning all the sides are different lengths, isosceles triangle, meaning all the sides are the same length, or maybe it's an equilateral triangle and all the sides are the same length. But you can't really find that by just looking at the points. So you need to use the distance formula to see what the distance between the points are so that you can find out what type of triangle it actually is. So now let's try a different problem. Let's say we have the points 3, 7 and 1, 2. Again, we can't really eyeball the distance between these 2 points, so we're going to have to put it in this equation. First, let's establish what is x1, x2, y1, y2. Well, our first x point here is x1. By the way, for x1, x2, and y1, y2, you can label each x value as x1 or x2. I could put this 1 as x1 if I wanted to, or this y as y1 if I wanted to. The only thing is if I put this x as x1, this y also needs to be y1. That's the only drawback. That's the only thing that you need to be aware of. So I could also label these points as x1 and x1 and y1, and these as x2 and y2, because it'll give us the same answer. But you just have to make sure that if you label this one as x1, that the y coordinate it corresponds with is also y1. So that means this 1 is going to be x2, and this 2 is going to be y2. Now let's plug it into the equation. So we have x1 minus x2 whole square, so 3 minus 1 whole square, plus 7 minus 2 whole square. That is equal to 2 whole square, sorry, about 2 whole square plus, let me just delete that really quick. So now we just have square root of 2 whole square plus square root of 5 whole square. That is equal to the square root of 4 plus 25, which is equal to the square root of 29. Let me draw that better. So now the distance between these 2 points is square root of 29, which is roughly 5 point something. Distance between these 2 points is 2 root 5, which is also like 4 point something. So that is how you find the distance between 2 points using the distance formula. And hopefully you learned a lot from this video, and have a great rest of your day. Thank you.